President Trump's optimism about the Ukraine war summit, key issues remain unresolved. Ukrainian President Zelensky is preparing to travel to Washington, and a letter from First Lady Melania Trump to Vladimir Putin brings attention to the humanitarian side of the conflict. ABC's Christiane Cordero continues the coverage of this meeting from Anchorage, Alaska.
Tonight, President Trump is back in Washington. Ukrainian President Zelensky is preparing to travel to Washington, and Russia's Vladimir Putin today is calling the Ukraine war summit useful, even though it failed to reach a ceasefire. One day after trading hearty handshakes, smiles, and even laughs in Anchorage, Alaska, it's unclear what, if anything, was accomplished.
There were many points that we agreed on, most of them, I would say, a couple of big ones that we haven't quite got there, but we've made some headway.
President Trump now says the best way forward is to work towards a peace agreement without a ceasefire first, adopting Russia's position. Trump posting it was determined by all that the best way to end the horrific war between Russia and Ukraine is to go directly to a peace agreement, which would end the war, and not a mere ceasefire agreement, which oftentimes do not hold up. Before the meeting, the president was demanding for a ceasefire.
I want to see a ceasefire rapidly. I don't know if it's going to be today, but I'm not going to be happy if it's not today.
Going into the summit, it was feared Putin would demand Ukraine cede several territories. Sources confirmed to ABC News President Trump informed Zelensky and European leaders Putin did just that.
We know that Putin's demands are to take the rest of Donetsk, the rest of Zaporizhia, and the rest of Kherson. Very maximalist demands. It's going to be very difficult for Zelensky to give up that much territory.
Zelensky is now set to meet with President Trump at the White House on Monday. Their last Oval Office meeting was tumultuous. And tonight we're learning First Lady Melania Trump wrote Vladimir Putin a letter about the thousands of Ukrainian children President Zelensky says have been kidnapped by Russia during the war. Two White House officials tell ABC News Trump personally handed that letter to Putin. Christiane Cordero, ABC News, Anchorage, Alaska.